Welcome and good evening. My name is Justin Contreras. On behalf of the entire Amigos de Seis organization, I'd like to thank the executives from HR Incorporated, Miami City Council, and the esteemed community leaders for taking the time to attend tonight's meeting. It is our hope that when you leave here tonight, you will have a clear understanding of how and why the strategies in our proposal can and will provide benefits to this community that far outweigh any investment. I'd like to begin with a short video clip that should help with that understanding. Zoological society committed to excellence in animal stewardship and conservation leadership by placing a strong emphasis on human resource practices. It is our belief that our human resources provide the foundation that will allow us to become a community asset. The core elements of that foundation are recruiting, new hire development, retention and development of our existing team members, ongoing assessment, compensation, all within or executed within the legal guidelines. What if I told you that an investment of just $1,000 would be enough to procure the wildlife needed to open this world-class facility? A lot of you guys are probably looking like this kid in the monkey right there. You would either think that I'm lying, doing something illegal, or just plain crazy. That statement that I just made is too good to be true and will only attract unqualified investors who do not have the capacity to understand that fact. The same holds true when it comes to recruiting. For us to attract qualified applicants who fit our culture and possess the capacity to execute on zoo functions and initiatives, we conduct both written and physical realistic job previews. As of now, there is a surplus of qualified labor when it comes to zoologists, but there may come a time when we experience a shortage. How are we prepared to handle both ends of that spectrum? First, we will benchmark our employment needs to other regional facilities such as the Jacksonville Zoo and the Santa Fe Zoo. Second, we will develop and maintain relationships with top zoology programs, Association of Zoo and Aquariums, and the Association of Zookeepers. These relationships will allow us to transfer talent to other accredited zoos in times of surplus and recruit in times of need, thus reducing the personal impact. Once we have determined that someone is a good fit for our organization, we look to ensure that that employee has a high standard of knowledge and skills. Our team members represent one of our main competitive advantages. We will look to maximize that advantage by maximizing our team members' potential. Our new hire development program includes basic orientation, formal employee training, addressing a number of issues such as veterinary care, animal behavior, and safety. A mentoring program that will, once completed, the team member, mentor, and manager will sign off and acknowledging the completion that the team member represents and demonstrates the appropriate knowledge, skills, and abilities. The specific KSAOs that our training program will enhance are knowledge in biology, math, and geography, communication and analytical skills, the ability for problem sensitivity and reasoning, studying and interpreting animals and their environments, estimating plant and wildlife populations, conduct and organize studies with plants and animals. To instill in our new employees a sense of belonging, we encourage all new hires to learn about the company culture by interacting with current employees and managers. This will foster a motivation as new hires will witness the excitement, energy, and drive of current employees. The support of management, peers, and technology will help ensure the transfer of training. To facilitate this, we have outlined a number of tasks in the memo that provide an adequate amount of time to understand the job, encourage current employees to welcome new hires, supporting their developing skills, and we will publish a weekly email that welcomes and introduces new employees and describes the unique skills that they bring to our team. All new employees will set certain criteria and aspects for training, encouraging self-management skills. Provide a significant opportunity for new hires to apply classroom training through hands-on mentoring. The new hire program and process will continue to be evaluated to ensure that it remains relevant and effective. As with many other companies, much of our ability to be successful will be determined by team member retention and development. We have developed a three-pronged strategy that includes employee motivation, development, and satisfaction. In regards to motivation, according to the Human Resource Management Journal, poor policies and supervision are the sole source of most employee dissatisfaction and low morale. To address this problem, all supervising managers will attend a one-week leadership seminar. Motivation is contingent upon the way a supervisor structured his or her speech. For example, managers should never ask their employees why. Responses to why questions typically invoke feelings of justification and defensiveness from their employees. When a why question is restructured in the sense of, I would like to understand or help me understand, both goodwill and effectiveness is created. In regards to development, the specialized nature of work required from zookeepers can lead to a mundane work life. To combat this, we will facilitate a continuous cross-training program. The cross-training breaks the employee from their daily job routine while providing a realistic job preview to other work areas. By conducting this realistic job preview, we will have an understanding of the level of skills and capabilities necessary to fill another position within the organization. This can significantly reduce the time and money spent in the recruitment phase of talent acquisition. We will also provide a paid subscription to Animal Keepers Forum published by the American Association of Zookeepers. And by making this publication available to all of our employees, where our hope is that they will view this as a sign of goodwill and caring toward the company. This provides a wonderful platform for our employees to stay abreast of new trends and education as it relates to zookeeping. Now, when it comes to satisfaction, employee satisfaction can be one of the most challenging areas for employers. Therefore, we have spent a significant amount of time in researching ways in which to keep our employees happy. The following actions are recommendations to achieve employee satisfaction. providing on-site childcare services that include educational programs and centered around zoo-specific knowledge. Establish a co-ed recreational after-work sports event. We believe that even for introverts, socialization fosters home happiness and team congruence. Offer free employee workshops on taxes, organization, time management, and other similar subjects. It is our contention that assisting workers with this common problematic areas, we will increase happiness in their homes and work lives. Create and manage a company culture that encourages employee autonomy and support. We support all of our employees in making decisions. We will shy away from micromanaging as much as possible and within reason. Establish a semi-annual performance review. These reviews will provide employees with the opportunity to discuss any problems that they may be having in their workplace. Weekly inspections of company equipment. We believe that consistently providing our employees with properly functioning tools and equipment will ensure their happiness and safety. Our company will engage in best practices in assessing, managing employee performance. Due to a strong human resources orientation, our company has the ability to allocate a significant amount of resources to assessment tasks, ensuring their reliability and validity. All of our managers will be given in-depth assessment training to educate them on the best practices of evaluating performance. Based on current research in the field, this training will teach managers how to give performance evaluations, provide constructive feedback to employees, avoid evaluation biases, record incidents effectively, resolve performance problems collaboratively, recognize effective performance through praise, and give context to the performance review. The model that we use in these assessments is going to be the quality approach. It is our belief by utilizing this assessment model, we will have results that will improve customer satisfaction, minimize errors proactively, and encourage employees and managers to solve problems collaboratively. Our assessment goal is to provide useful information for consistent improvement, collaborative problem solving, and continued employee development. Twice a year, this information will be compiled into a comprehensive report by a human resources associate whose job is dedicated to that task. Later, this information will be shared with the employee. Rather than a traditional top-down performance review, this will be framed as an ongoing conversation for which the employee and the company can facilitate personal and organizational growth. We plan to pay our employees with peanuts and promises. On a serious note, we believe that Amigo de los Seis Zoo has a comprehensive compensation program and philosophy that encompasses all positions, salary levels, and job classifications. We are committed to maintaining a competitive salary level that compensate all staff fairly. Our salary rates will be based on longevity of employment, market standards, and individual talent. To aid in the talent acquisition process, we plan to offer rates 10% above industry standards. And in the event that we go public, we will offer stock options to all full-time employees. If recruiting, new hire development, the retention and development of our existing team members, ongoing assessment, and compensation are the cement and sand that make up our foundation, it is the legal strategies that we have in place and also outlined in your memo that is the water that helps solidify that foundation. I have presented each of these strategies separately, but it is through their interaction that will allow the synergy needed to become a community asset and world ambassador that with your help will be second to no other organization in regards to human resource management. Thank you very much for your consideration.